Hello everyone, Joe here. After talking about best JRPG games of the year recently, now let's move on to other popular subgenres in the market. And I have decided for this video, we will talk about my version of games of the year for roguelike genre in 2023. With so many great roguelike games released this year, I know it's going to be a tough decision to choose which games that are deserved to be on this spot. Some of you might disagree with my list, but that's okay, because at the end of the day, we all have our own opinion. Alright then, let's get started. Boneraiser Minions pushes the bullet hell survival genre with fresh ideas and an addictive gameplay loop. The game introduces a humorous backdrop where you play as Necromancer, who seek revenge on the dastardly King Giggle. The gameplay is where the game truly shines, with 16 classes to choose from, each offering unique attributes and playstyles. The game offers endless replay value. Boneraiser Minions goes beyond the standard formula with additional game modes, like the Queen Giggle campaign and a card-based minigame Clashful Cards. dotAGE is a game that combines elements of roguelike, turn-based strategy, and village building to create a unique gaming experience. In dotAGE, survival is the name of the game. As the village elder, your mission is to guide your peeps in establishing a new settlement and averting an impending doom event. As you carefully allocate resources, construct buildings, and fortify your village, you will find yourself deeply immersed in the delicate balance between sustaining your community and progressing the gripping storyline. The narrative aspect adds a layer of depth and motivation to your journey, urging you to conquer the challenges that lie ahead and uncover the secrets that will determine the fate of your settlement. Halls of Torment is an auto-battle roguelike that combines the elements of Vampire Survivors and Diablo. The gameplay revolves around descending into the depths of hell to combat waves of enemies, earning XP gems for character progression. The game also incorporates a Diablo-like item drop system, where bosses reward you with chests containing a choice of 3 items. These items can enhance your character's abilities and provide various stat boosts. Some even grant you special powers like leaving fiery footsteps or summoning minions. Empty Shell presents a unique and immersive horror roguelike experience. You play as a random Japanese citizen who finds himself trapped in an abandoned secret offshore facility. The objective is clear: complete tasks, progress through the facility, and hopefully earn your freedom. The combat mechanics are pretty solid, allowing you to engage in both range and melee combat. Mastering the art of weaving between weapons is really crucial. You do not wish to find yourself in a bad position with no ammo, because trust me, some encounters can get pretty overwhelming. Shogun Showdown is a turn-based combat game with roguelike and deck-building elements. However, unlike games like Slay the Spire, when you're acquiring and upgrading cards in the deck, here you are acquiring and upgrading abilities with cooldowns. As you progress through the levels, you will have the opportunity to collect new abilities with different effects, cooldowns, and damage outputs. In this early access, the game features 3 unlockable characters that can be obtained by defeating the second and final bosses. While Shogun Showdown is already a fantastic game, it's important to note that it's still in early access. This means that there's potential for more unlockables, characters, and challenges to be added in the future updates. Risk of Rain Returns is a remake of the classic Risk of Rain game with improved graphics, an updated code base, and new content. The game features new and improved survivors, customizable survivor abilities, new items, monsters, and a new game mode. The core gameplay loop remains intact. Kill enemies, collect gold, and use it to purchase powerful items. These items grant unique advantages, from increased attack speed to the creation of ghostly allies. As you progress, however, the difficulty increases tremendously, forcing you to keep a close eye on the clock. dotAGE is a roguelike action platformer inspired by the Mega Man series. It is the sequel to dotAGE and features two android characters, Nina and Ace, who wake up after 1,000 years in a world changed by the synthetic mind. The key to success is mastering the game's fast-paced movement. Fortunately, movement in dotAGE is easy to learn. Dashing, jumping, and wall jumping abilities allow you to navigate levels at lightning speed. Combining these movement options allows you to perform epic maneuvers such as dashing through the air or using wall jumps for extra height. Holocure is a popular fan-made game based on the Hololive VTuber agency. The objective is simple: survive for 20 minutes and defeat the boss at the end of the stage. To achieve this, players must level up, acquire weapons, and collect items to strengthen their characters and withstand the waves of enemies. Holocure introduces an interesting twist by allowing players to combine and create powerful weapon fusions through certain items. Not only that, the game also features a mini live sim experience called Holo House mode, which allows players to engage in farming, fishing, house decoration, and even a casino minigame. Crab Champions is an action roguelike that implements fast-paced third-person shooter gameplay. Armed with your weapon of choices, you will navigate through different biomes, completing challenges and defeating enemies to unlock perks and weapon mods. One of the standout features of Crab Champions is its mechanics. The highly mobile gameplay with dashing, sliding, and jumping adds a thrilling element to the shooting experience. Replayability is also another aspect where the game truly shines. With countless weapon mods, perks, and surprises, the game encourages you to experiment with different unique builds and playstyles. Touhou Hero of Ice Fairy is a captivating 2D fan game that combines elements of action roguelike and bullet hell gameplay. In this game, players step into the shoes of Cirno as she embarks on a heroic quest to liberate Gensokyo and rescue her princess. The game's core gameplay revolves around a bullet hell boss rush. Successfully dodging a relentless barrage of projectiles while dealing out damage requires unwavering focus and a zen-like state of mind. If you're interested with the Touhou universe, it is highly recommended that you play the free game Touhou Hero of Ice Fairy Prologue first to understand the full story of the game. Voidigo is a colorful and chaotic action roguelike that challenges players to hunt down the corrupted in procedurally generated worlds. It offers a challenging experience that has drawn comparisons to the beloved Enter the Gungeon. Players can choose from a variety of range and melee weapons, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. The game's currency can be used to refill ammo, purchase items from shops, and occasionally unlock new items or upgrades. While the controls may feel clunky at first, but they become more manageable with time and practice. If you want a thrilling game that combines the best parts of a first-person shooter and a roguelike, Roboquest is the only game you need. Roguequest offers a diverse range of unique classes, each with its own special abilities and perks. From the defensive guardian to the offensive commando, players have the freedom to choose a playstyle that suits them the best. The game's arsenal is vast and ever-changing. With a wide selection of weapons and power-ups to discover during each run, the constant evolution of your loadout keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging. For the King 2 is a highly anticipated sequel that brings new life into the world of Fahrul. It combines tabletop RPG elements with the roguelite mechanic, resulting in a unique and endless fresh adventure. While retaining its predecessor's control and core gameplay, For the King 2 builds upon its foundations to create something truly exceptional, like the addition of new classes, loadouts, companions, and even the increased party member to 4 characters. Although the game offers an enjoyable single-player mode, it actually shines when played with friends. The multiplayer mode significantly enhances both combat and exploration, infusing the game with more dynamic and deeper tactical depth. BlazBlue Entropy Effect takes inspiration from its fighting game roots and incorporates these elements into the roguelike game design. The game features 7 unique characters, each with their own distinct playstyle, combo strings, and potential upgrades. Each character starts as a prototype and can be enhanced by acquiring potentials and tactics. With over 100 potential and 200 tactics available in the game, you will spend so many hours min-maxing the best build for your favorite characters. The game also improved the dynamic with a feature called Entropy Effect. Higher entropy levels result in random debuffs, which adds a new layer of challenge to the roguelike formula. Brotato is a top-down arena shooter roguelite where you play as a potato to fight off hordes of aliens. With up to 44 different characters to choose from, each with their own pros and cons, the game offers variety and replayability. You can carry up to 6 different weapons and combine them for higher level versions. The game's fast-paced nature and short wave durations make it incredibly accessible and perfect for quick gaming sessions. With its affordable price point and compact file size, Brotato provides exceptional value for its fantastic amount of content. Alright boys, I think that's it for today. I know that there are other great roguelike games that I haven't mentioned yet, so how about sharing your best roguelike games that probably deserve a spot in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss another great list. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Peace!